guys, it's Jana from Ballerinas by Night, and this is all of my dance wear because I am packing to go to artÉmotion. I leave on Saturday and today is Wednesday, so it's time to pack because clearly I have a lot of stuff to go through. We've got 6 days of dancing. Let's see, how many hours a day? From 9 to 3 basically. You know, that's way more dancing than I do normally, so I need lots of things. This is my really cute pink suitcase. I don't remember where I got it, if anybody cares. It's a Cal pack. Let's start with leotards. I've at least narrowed it down to like what I would wear and not just like everything. Definitely gonna bring this. This is my new curvy fit leotard that I did a video about last week. Definitely. And where's I have a black one too? No, I don't. Oh, it's this burgundy one. Alright, burgundy, same deal, going in the pile. Let's see. I definitely want to bring, this is the other curvy fit one, the 3/4 sleeve that you guys liked a lot on Instagram. So thank you guys. Definitely going in the pile. I've had this one for a long time. This is that zip up mock neck, what do you call it, mock turtleneck thing? Yeah, so we'll bring that. Okay, so this is where I'm kind of torn because I have this leotard that I just got from Suffolk. I showed you guys this in a vlog I did. It's super, super cute. Definitely in the like self-conscious category still for me, but I'm also like, I don't know, this is like the opportunity to do things like that when you're just going to dance for a whole week, and I don't know, so maybe I should wear it. But the issue is like the bra thing with this one, because I really need to wear one, but it like ruins it to wear it with this back, so that's where I get torn. I don't know, I should just bring it, right? And then I forgot I had this guy, this like pretty lace, purple lacy thing. Okay, I could do that. Oh wait, but then I have my elevate. This one is really pretty. This is also fairly troublesome with the bra thing, but it's like a more like substantial fabric and the lining is all the way down, so I feel like I can get away with it a bit better. Oh, this is a nice option though. I haven't even worn this one yet. It's a boat neck and it has the pinch back. Okay, I mean, might as well just bring this one because like, why not? This is another zip up. This one is like, it's a little snug though, so like if I get really hot, sometimes I'm just like, I need to like get out of this leotard. But it covers everything up, so you know, you never know how you're gonna feel when you get there. Let's talk skirts, how about that? Okay, I grabbed like every skirt I own. This is some kind of Capizio wrap skirt, something or another. This is too long, I'm not gonna wear it. Nope. Too fluffy, not gonna bring it. I just know I won't wear it, you know, that kind of a thing. I probably will not wear this. It's only good with pink tights, but it's still really see-through and I don't think I'm gonna wear it. I have another skirt coming to me in the mail tomorrow from Sarah Arnold. She's the Accidental Artist YouTube channel and Instagram account. She's sending me one, so I'll probably do that instead of that other gray one. This is that one that I got for my performance. I might toss this in as a photo shoot option because we can get our photos taken during this intensive, which is super exciting. This is really exciting. I love this skirt so much. I just got this one from Etsy. It's from Flourish Dancewear out of the UK. This is not so pretty. I'm so excited. So yeah, I think I could do black tights or pink tights with this. Very excited. I'm going to try to be brave and wear pink tights during this intensive. So this little SAB style skirt, also an Etsy find. It's really fun, kind of flirty and cute. My bullet point that you guys also liked from my Instagram post. Just classic. Skirt wise, I think that's probably, well, I have this. Oh, I'll throw this in. This is like the, oh, Natalie. Hi, Natalie Dancewear. If you would like to make some more plus size dancewear, you let me know. They made this skirt. It's been on Discount Dance for ages. That's just like a safe option for me, so I'm gonna bring that. So that's a lot of black, but you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8 leotards, 6 days of dancing. I should be okay. Oh, 9 leotards. Let's pick out some tights. Like, I want to try to wear pink tights for at least one of the days. I feel like Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. I have all this money and I just need I have this money and you won't help me. Okay, so my mom's here off camera and she's cracking up about that. Where are my favorite pink tights? I think these are my favorite pink tights. These are kind of the, oh, what do you even call that? Where they're kind of like, almost like a knit material. I think these must have gotten washed with something not so pink. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but they look much darker than some of these other pink tights. They're like a little bit more stiff, but like, I also feel like they kind of keep things in a little bit better. That'll probably be my go-to pink tight for that day, but I will bring a second option in case not. Oh, I'll bring these. Oh wait, also body wrappers. Where did these come from? These are super soft. When did I get these? Oh my god, what are these? Guys! Like literally, I have no idea where these tights came from. Like these. They have the little foot things. Here. Let me show you. I've been like curious about these tights. How have I like owned some like this and didn't even know? Okay, so this is like meant to be better for your point shoes, because like I don't like to wear tights with my point shoes because I think I don't like the way that it feels. Oh. So they make these kind of pink tights. They fit like this so that it looks like you've got a full tight. You can't even see my foot. Okay. You see what's happening here? So it's got like a spot for my toe and a spot for my heel, so that the areas of the shoe that I want to like stay gripped can still grip the shoe, but it looks like I've got a full footed pink tight. Guys, I really had no idea I had these in my dance bag. That's really exciting.
It's like a glove for your foot.
It is, yeah. Well, I'm gonna bring these. All right, is 2 pairs of pink tights enough? Like, what if I get there and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do it every day? I probably won't. The problem is like, it's really easy to just pack a bunch of dance stuff because like, you know, it's not like this is jeans, like this stuff takes up like no room. I don't know, I'm gonna think on it. So let's put the pink tights over there. Black tights. Okay, so I've been wearing these theatricals, super cheap black tights for years, you guys. You get them from Discount Dance, they never get holes like anything, they're just awesome. So a lot of them I have cut a little thing of the heel out to make them stirrup tights. I know some of you guys have been asking where I get my stirrup tights. I just make them myself. So that's what I do. I mean, I think I need to bring 6 pair of black tights in case I don't want to be brave and wear pink tights. So I guess I'll bring some that I have cut and some that I don't have cut to give me options. Ooh, I should bring these though. These are my Zarelli black tights. The reason I don't wear these as much is because they're completely footed. It's kind of a pain in the butt, like rolling up footed tights to be like not footed tights, but these are really, really nice tights. You get to come with me. This is so fun, I get to pack for all dance things. So we have leotards, we have tights, we have skirts. I need a couple of bra things. I also found this nude leotard that I've had for ages. Do I need this? Probably not, probably not. Okay, so bra wise, I tend to either do just like a sports bra. Not my favorite option just because I feel like having something over my neck like this, like I'm just really tight there anyway. So sometimes when something's like that, and especially if I wear it all day long, like I find it really hard to like keep my shoulders down. But it's also like, what are you gonna do, you know? Better than nothing. Couple of sports bra options. This is my favorite one. This is from the brand called Outdoor Voices. It's freaking awesome. This one's just cheap, had it forever. Another sports bra. And then these are the bras I like to wear. I call them like granny bras because they're just really thin and like, but they do have an underwire. But I just like that it doesn't like add anything extra to my chest because I just don't want anything extra. Oh wait, I forgot about these. So these are black tights, but they're like, I don't know if they're supposed to be men's tights because they're really thick black tights. But you wouldn't like, they would not fit the yoga pants category because they are still see-through when they're stretched. So we'll just toss those in there. Need to bring some warm-ups. Obviously, like I don't want to go to the studio every day in like street clothes if I can avoid it. So I want to be able to bring some stuff I can wear to class. I don't know, this is what's like, is hard to decide. Okay, so this, I don't own many things in this category, I think is my problem. So I have these, I don't know if you would call them sweatpants, I don't know what you call these, but jogging pants maybe? This is from Outdoor Voices. They're freaking awesome, they're so soft. And so, I don't know, I could probably wear those like over every day. Just put it over my tights. So yeah, definitely bringing those. And then I'm bringing a couple different pairs of just yoga pants in case, like, some of the days we're not going to be doing ballet. Like, we'll do ballet every morning, but there's also like modern and contemporary classes and stuff, and I might, I don't know, want to just throw on yoga pants instead of tights or something, especially if it's a pink tights day. So this is also Outdoor Voices. This is not an ad, I just really like this brand a lot. So I'll bring those, and then these are also my other two just go-to yoga pants. These are fleece lined. I don't know, it's just kind of comfortable. And these are just some really thin things from the Gap, I think. So a couple options for that. And leg warmers wise, I have these from Wear Moi, just blue leg warmers. They're really cute. But I also have these gray ones that are shorter. I just never really wear them. I don't know. Oh, and then I've got these Rubia wear ones. Oh, I'll definitely bring these. I don't know, guys. I don't know that I'm gonna wear. Like, this is gonna go in my I need to think about it pile before I move on to the decision that it's shoes. Oh, wait. Oh. I would say this is ridiculous, but I don't think it is. Like, the amount of stuff. I mean, even when I pack for like a non-dance trip, you know, you have to factor in like, where you're going, what are you doing that day? Do you need to look cute? Do you need to be practical? Is it gonna be a bloaty day? Is it gonna be a skinny day? You know, so many things to factor in. You have to bring options. Okay, so this is my, like, my goal is also not wear shirts over my leotards during the intensive. A, because I need to work on getting my core in check, and B, because I have these nice leotards that cover me up now, and I should be able to not be worried about that happening. So, but I do, you know, need to bring a couple things, just not this many things. Okay, well, I'll definitely bring my little ABT cropped shirt because this thing's really comfortable, and it's also good for just warm up. This is just cute. This is Broche Ballet in Denver. Gave me this shirt when I went to visit them and film with them. It's also where my dance bag is from. Hi, Broche Ballet. So I will bring that. And this is also another good, just like, throw it over. This is a Target find. Oh, here's a P&B. I think, did I buy this with you, maybe?
I don't remember.
This is a great excuse to wear all of my ballet-themed clothes that I seem to be acquiring more and more of. Okay, so we'll need some warm options because it will be cooler there than it is here. So this is my Oklahoma City Ballet zip-up thing. This is great for warming up because it doesn't have a hood. So when I go to Port de Bras, I don't get that happening. That, and then this is just the most comfy sweatshirt ever that I got this past fall when I was in New York for 2 weeks. Living the dream. And then here's just like a, what do you call this? This is the vest. Yeah. Keep me warm. Because I'm also like, oh, I'm going to be like taking class, then I'm going to be taking class again, then I'm going to be taking breaks, then I'm going to be dancing again. So I get to be like a real dancer and wear all kinds of like warm-ups and ridiculous things. It's going to be so much fun. Oh my god, am I going to have to bring like 2 suitcases? Because I also have to bring like real clothes. Well, the good thing is Kristen and I are driving out and then I'm flying back, but anything that I can't take back with me, I can send home with her in her car. Because I also have to bring all my filming stuff too. Like these lights and stuff that I have up, it's all coming with me. Kind of insane. Alright, shoes. Bringing my block, what are these? They're half leather, half neoprene. What do I call these? Neo hybrid. This is my shoe, my go-to shoe. But I also feel like I need to bring a backup ballet flat because you have to bring backup. That's going to be in the form of, well, shoot, okay. Alright, 2 options. Help me decide. Although by the time you see this, it will be too late. Okay, I have Capezio Hanami in pink. Okay, or the Block Performa in like a flesh tone. I like this shoe better, but obviously if I'm going to wear pink tights, probably don't want that. So maybe I should bring both. Okay, point shoe wise. Okay, I have my new Suffolks that I just got. Have to bring those, obviously. I need to bring other Suffolks that are still going strong. but might die. Okay, so now I need to figure out, like, do I bring these pretty freeds? Probably. So I was thinking this might be my good, like, photo shoot shoe, but I don't know. Okay, this is going in my I'm not sure pile. Hairband. Need it. Foot massage things. Need them. And this bag contains all of my padding for point shoes. Need that. In this bag, I carry my little sewing kit for emergencies, scissors, additional ribbons and elastics and floss and arnica and icy hot and jet glue. Need all that. Oh, and then, you know, because I'm old, gonna need this. I could probably get away without bringing the yoga mat. I could probably get away with that, right? I don't know. I'm gonna consult with Kristen on that one, see what she's doing. But definitely foam roller. Oh, also, these guys have been saving my feet. They're called yoga toes. You put them on in between all of your toes, like so. And it helps to stretch out all of that gets really tight from just pointing your feet and being your shoes. You guys know I have like metatarsal pain that tends to come back. So I put these on a couple nights a week to keep that from happening. So, I'm tired. Alright guys, I think I have consolidated the packing list. Leotards, skirts and pants and shirts and stuff to wear, 2 class, warm-ups, all of that jazz. I narrowed it down to 2 leg warmers, these gray Rubia wear and these short gray warm ones. In this bag, I've packed tights, and in that bag I have like sports bras and all the under stuff to keep it separate. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good, although this is just dance stuff. I have yet to still pack just like normal clothes. So this is getting kind of crazy. I do want to bring, like I don't need to bring all of these. So I guess I could consolidate a couple of those. I think I am going to bring these freeds, but I need to sew different ribbons and elastic on them, or just different elastic. So I've set these old Grishkos over here to remove the ribbons from that and put them on those. So that's a task I need to do before I go. Dance bag, foam roller, yoga mat, I'm just gonna leave here. So I think that wraps up the stuff I need ballet wise. I think so. I have not packed for an intensive since 1995, 96 or something like that. So it's been a few years. So just not sure what I'm gonna want, how much I need to bring for excess and how much I just need to only bring what I need. I will find out and let you know. Otherwise, I need to pack all my camera gear because I'm filming some stuff. I'm doing another behind the dancer interview while I'm there, so look forward to seeing that. So I need to bring laptop, camera, lights, tripods, microphones, all of it. It's gonna be a really fun week. I'm very excited. Kind of can't believe I get to go dance for a whole week. Just get to dance. So I plan to vlog while I'm there, whether that's like one vlog of the entire week or break it up. I'll see how it goes after the first day. But yeah, I will definitely share what I can from the intensive. I'm so excited. If you're in the Salt Lake City area and you want to go, it starts on Monday, but Monday, June 3rd. But if you want to go, I have a discount code. I'll put it here and it's in the description below if you want to come join me. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little packing process. And if you're going to artÉmotion, I will see you next week. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked this. And make sure to subscribe to our channel here if you have not already. I will see you guys soon. Bye!